From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shane McClanahan gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Clb fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High in the air out to center field. Gurriel is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two.
Batting first.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Christian Yelich is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by him.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Cole sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. LeMahieu's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here now is Will Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gurriel is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line, but speared on a hop. Altuve for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Bounce towards the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting 8.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
To the plate now, Logan Pope. Takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Volpe as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Scooped up. And that's the second out. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
To third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run. First offering.
For the Astros, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him. One out now in the Houston third. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
the center fielder, number 12.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Cole has his target. Here it comes. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 2-2 pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second for Torres. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The third baseman.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Tucker waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now here is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy. Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Trent Grisham. He went deep last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Tried to test the arm. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Brantley. And they could use a spark from him here.
One ball, no strike.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 12.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
1-1.
I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Judge is there, 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. And now Anthony Rizzo for his career in this matchup. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Driven to right field and deep. Tucker looks up and it's gone as they add still another.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Here now is Juan Soto. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there are 2 away now. Will Smith stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done so far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 strike now from Cole. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in is Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a line drive. Tucker is there, 1 away. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure. In now, Gleyber Torres. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And there's out number 2. And now they'll tag him out between 1st and 2nd. And stepping in, Kyle Tucker. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The catcher, number 14.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Soto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated
now the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well,
now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning here at Minute Maid Park. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a shot to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheel.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
22.
Up next, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the upper deck. A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But add on one more as Clark Schmidt, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 86.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes. Schmidt, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a second-year big leaguer. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So now into the box is Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last debut. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Third baseman number 2. Allen.
Now here's the pitch.
Bregman.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. New York led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. Shane McClanahan permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.